Alright, people, what's good? And the Premier League season is upon us, starting tomorrow. And real quick, I wanted to give my opinion and prediction on how many goals Victor Gyokeres will score in the Premier League season of 25-26. Now, I actually used Chat GPT to help me with this prediction because I personally think he's going to get 35 goals in the Premier League. And you can mark this video. I don't really care. Because I'm confident of this, and I hope he does too, because I like the player. But I think he's going to get 35 goals in the Premier League and or all competitions, 35. That's the number I'm sticking to, right? Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because of his performance in the Championship prior to going to the Portuguese league. But as I mentioned, I use Chat GPT to help me with this because I don't want to just like have this theory based on nothing, right? So let's use his goal ratio per game is 0.95. That means he will get 19 goals in 20 games. Now, obviously, it's a Premier League, so the chances of that happening is slimmer. So you got to reduce that down. He's not going to get, well, hopefully he will keep up with this, but based on his goal to game ratio in the Champions League, it was 0.7. And I think that ratio is a bit skewed because he did bag a hat-trick against Man City, which is actually really good because guess what? They're a Premier League team. But let's just go based on him having a 0.75 goal to game ratio, right? Or if it was even 1.9, that would basically mean he will get a goal every game. But that's not the case. If it's 0.7, if we're sticking to 0.7, in 3 games, he will get 1 goal in 3 games, right? Now, based on chances, I asked ChatGPT how many chances does it take for him to get a goal in said game. And the answer was about 3 chances, which was what I was thinking as well. Because if you've got a ratio that's between a 0.9 and a 0.7, more often than not, you're going to need like not that many chances to get a goal because you're going to be scoring at some point of the game. 3 chances is all it takes for Gyokeres to get a goal. At Sporting last season, Victor Gyokeres scored once for every 2.78 shots, an average 3.5 shots per game, per 90 minutes. That means in a typical game, give him 3 shots, he will usually bag a goal. Sometimes more, sometimes none, but that's the average. If by chances you meant by big chances, one-on-ones, that's a different stat and isn't consistently published. We don't care about that. 3 chances, he'll bag, right? Now, let's merge the Arsenal to this now. Arsenal is a better club than any club that Gyokeres has played for, and we create a lot of chances. So I asked ChatGPT exactly how many chances we create per game. And it basically said in 10 games, Arsenal would create 18 clear-cut scoring opportunities. Clear-cut meaning might create 1 or 2 big chances. Example, Saka getting a one-on-one with a keeper or Martinelli receiving an open shot inside the box. Over a stretch of matches, that pattern averages out to 1.6 per game. It's kind of like saying in most games, they'll have at least 1 golden opportunity, sometimes 2, and occasionally none, or more depending on the opponent. That's all we need to know. So merge that stat with Gyokeres' stat, and that gives you the answer. One last thing, just based on the 2 appearances, because Gyokeres didn't play the full 90 in his friendly matches. 2 appearances, guess what? In 2 appearances, he scored 1 goal. Almost 2 goals. So, yeah, I'm sticking to it. 35 goals this season for Victor Gyokeres. Mark this down if you don't believe me. Arsenal forever. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think he'll bag. And who you think will be top goal scorer as well for any other team. But for Victor Gyokeres, tell me your thoughts. Peace.